Hey guys, welcome to today's practice. We are going to do a power yoga flow, so get ready to challenge yourself and push your limits. It's a really fun class and really invigorating, but if you need to take rest at any time, just go ahead and pause the video and take rest until you're ready to get back into it. All you're going to need is your yoga mat, and when you're ready, we're going to start in downward facing dog. Come into downward facing dog, step the feet back, just take a moment to settle in, take a little bit of movement, bending one knee and the other. Just checking in with yourself, arriving on your mat, arriving with your breath, and coming into stillness, and just set your foundation here. Spread the fingers nice and wide, press the ground away with the palms of the hands, really create a long line of extension through the side body, through the spine, lifting up through the tailbone, pressing down through the heels. Bend the knees if you need to, if you're tight through the hamstrings. Come into your breath, start to cultivate your Ujjayi pranayama, gently constricting the whispering muscles at the back of your throat, creating that long, thin, audible line of breath. Feel it starting to build a little bit of heat in the pit of your belly. Keep pressing the ground away with the palms of the hands a little bit more. Taking one more deep breath in and breath out. Bend the knees, look forward towards the top of the mat. Walk, step, or jump to the top of the mat. Coming to halfway lift as you take a breath in. Nice flat back, broadening the collarbones. As you exhale, fold down. Tuck the chin towards the chest. Press down through the heels. As you come all the way up to standing, reaching your arms up. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Separate the elbows, press the palms together, contract into the core, squeeze into the glutes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale to halfway, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Hold it here, press the ground away, wrap the triceps back. Tuck the tailbone under, engaging into the core, squeeze into the inner thighs and the glutes as well. And from here, we're just going to draw some circles to the left over the wrists. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, keeping that engagement, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch, circling to the right for 10. Keep protracting into the shoulders, wrapping those triceps back, engage into the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift forward so your shoulders come over the fingertips. We're going to lower onto our bellies to the count of 5. Nice and controlled. Keep the engagement into the core. Squeeze the elbows in towards the ribs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down onto the belly. Bring the tops of the feet to the ground. Reach both arms back with the palms facing down. And as you take a breath in, lift the chest, maybe lift the legs as well, and then maybe lift the arms, squeeze into the glutes, squeeze the inner thighs, reaching the crown of the head forward. Holding it here. Creating some engagement into the back side of the body. One more breath in. On the breath out, slowly release. Bring the arms in front now. As you inhale, lift the arms, lift the chest, maybe lift the legs as well. Squeeze the glutes, holding it here. Keep breathing soft and smooth in and out through the nose. One more breath in. On the breath out, slowly release. Last warm up into the back. You can do either of those first two, or if you want to come into full bow pose, you're going to bend the knees, flex the feet, take a hold of the ankles, keep squeezing the inner thighs towards each other, and engage into the quads as you lift the chest on the breath in, holding it here. Send the shins towards the back wall. Really engage into the quads, keep squeezing the inner thighs, lift the chest. One more breath in, and slowly release. Well done. Just take a quick little twist, reach both arms out to either side, take the right cheek to the mat, and then bend the left arm so the left hand is underneath the left elbow. Roll onto your right side, picking the left foot up behind you. Maybe you can reach the left foot with the right hand. If you can't, no big deal. Just holding it here for a few moments after those deep back bends at the beginning. Always nice to take a little twist. Come back to center, take it to the other side, reach the left arm out, bend the right arm, roll onto the left side, taking the right foot behind you. Maybe you can catch the foot with the left hand. And slowly come back onto the belly. Bring the hands beside your chest, pressing straight up to a high plank. And then lifting the hips up and back, downward facing dog, taking a deep breath in. And breath out. Bend the knees, look forward to the top of your mat, step or float. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold down. Press down the heels, sweep the arms up. Inhale to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart, Samastiti here. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, jump back to your chaturanga and hold it here, squeezing the elbows in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the ground away, lift the chest, straighten the arms into upward facing dog on the breath in. And breath out, downward facing dog, lift the hips up and back. Deep breath in here. And breath out. Lift the heels, bend the knees to the top of the mat, nice and light. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, fold down. Bend the knees slightly as you come all the way up to standing. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow forward. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, jump back to chaturanga. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press back up, plank pose. Lower down, halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. On the next breath in, raise your right leg high to a 3-legged dog. Draw the right knee into the chest, tiger curl it in just for 3. Press it back, 3-legged dog. For 2, hug it into the chest, press it back, 3-legged dog. For 1, hug it in, press it back, 3-legged dog. Extend back through the heel or the toes if you're pointing the toe. From here, keeping the right leg lifted, we're going to shift forward to the top of our high plank. Shoulders stacking over the wrists, holding it here. And then lean forward, bend the arms, chaturanga. Press back up, high plank. Pull the right knee into the chest. This time, step the right foot forward between the palms of the hands. Peel the right arm up into a low twist, keeping the left palm planted, looking up towards the fingers, holding it here, deep breath in. And breath out. One more breath in. And breath out. Spin onto the blade edge of the left foot, and we're going to float the right leg to side plank. Vasisthasana, holding it here. Lift up through the lower left hip, press the ground away with the left palm, reach up through the right fingertips. Holding it here, engaging into the core, engaging into the glutes. Lots of engagement into the side body. One more breath in. Slowly start to pull the right knee back into your chest, and we're going to step the right foot forward back to our low lunge position. But from here, spin the back foot flat, cartwheel the left arm overhead as you come up into Virabhadrasana 2. Sink deep into the right knee, extend through the fingertips, open up across the chest, squeeze into the left glute as you press firmly into the outer edge of the back foot, holding it here. Deep breath in. Sink deeper on the breath out. Try to find this even cadence of your breath, this equal quality of your breath that's really calming, even though we're putting our body through all of this effort and strength during the practice today. Staying calm in the mind, calm with the breath. Take one more breath in. On the breath out, come to extended side angle. Take the right forearm to the right thigh. Reach the left arm overhead towards the front wall. Try not to collapse into the right shoulder. Engage into the right side body. And then from here, the right arm is going to mirror the left arm, and you're going to reach the right arm forward as well. Sink the right butt cheek low. Open up into the chest, holding it here. Reach out through the fingertips. Keep breathing. Build that strength, pressing down firmly into the front heel, into the outer edge of the back foot. And know that you've got this. You can stay. You can sit with it no matter what you're experiencing. One more breath in. On the breath out, look down, frame the right foot with the hands, step the right foot back to high plank, shift forward, bend the arms, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Shift forward, really round through the spine. Inhale, press it back for 3. Knee to the nose. Press it back for 2. Last one. Knee to the nose. Press it back, three-legged dog. Hold it here, really reach out through the back heel or through the toes. Come onto the right tippy toe, shift forward to the top of your high plank. Keep shifting forward, holding that strength, and then bend the arms, lower halfway down, chaturanga. Press back up, high plank. Pull the left knee into the chest. Step the left foot forward between the palms of the hands. This time, come right up into a crescent lunge, reaching both arms up, taking a deep breath in as you rise up. And then as you exhale, sink deeper. Squeeze into the right glute. Contract into the core. Lengthen up through the side body, holding it here. On the next breath in, lean forward to half crescent lunge. And then we're going to float the right leg up straight into warrior 3. Holding it here. Soften the right hip down towards the ground. Keep reaching through the arms. Feel that strength. Slowly start to bend the left knee. Keeping the right leg extending back, and then straighten the left leg for 3. Slowly bend and straighten for 2. Lots of control, lots of strength. Slowly bend and straighten. Good. Start to pull the right knee up into the chest as you lift the chest, coming all the way to standing. Interlace the fingers around the right knee. Give the right knee a little squeeze in towards the chest. Take the left hand to the left hip, and you can either open the knee or come to Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana, taking the right Peace fingers to hook around the right big toe, extend out through the right heel, and then open the right leg up, keeping the chest lifted, maybe gazing to your left to balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly return to center, releasing the big toe, extending the right leg in front, take both hands to the hips, point the toes now and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, this is the hard part. Reach both arms out. Slowly start to bend the left knee, still extending the right leg in front, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now start to extend the right leg back, keeping the bend in the left knee, and then plant the right toes to the back of the mat. Whew. Slowly lower the back knee down to the ground, coming into a low lunge. Take the fingertips down to frame the left foot, slide onto the front heel, flex the left foot, pull back on that left outer hip, lift up through the left sit bone, reaching the heart forward, taking a breath in. On the breath out, fold forward. Inhale again, halfway. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Bend back into the left knee. Plant the right palm. Turn the left foot out at about a 45-degree angle. Open up into the left hip. And then we're going to bend the right knee, catch the right foot, come into a nice little quad stretch. Opening up across the chest. Gazing up, not here for too long. Just a moment to take a little breather before we move into the other side. Squeeze the right glute, sink the right hip towards the ground. One more breath in. On the breath out, slowly start to release. Stepping the left foot back, straight to downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Just take a few moments here before we move into the other side, just to reset, to reground. Set your intention for the next side and just notice how you feel right here, right now. On the next breath in, raise your left leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl the knee to the nose, squeeze it in for 3, press it back for 2, press it back for 1, press it back. Shift forward to the top of your high plank. Keep shifting forward, bend the arms halfway down, chaturanga. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, you can do it. 1, press back up, high plank, knee into the chest. Step the left foot forward between the palms. Keep the right palm planted. Peel the left arm up into your low twist. Gaze up towards the fingers. Open up across the chest, deepening the twist. Feel like you're squeezing the inner thighs together. Squeeze into the right glute. Straighten the back leg, lift the back heel further away from the ground. From here, come onto the blade edge of the right foot. Float the left leg on top of the right to your side plank. Shavasana. Engage into the right side body. Reach up through the left fingers. Holding it here, lots of stability. And just breathe through it. Knowing that you're okay. You're so strong here. You're holding this plank with so much stability and you're building so much strength, not only in your body, but also that mental resilience in your mind to never give up, to keep pushing through. Slowly start to draw the left knee back into the chest. Look down towards the top of the mat. Step the left foot forward. Spin the back foot flat. Cartwheel the right arm overhead. Sink into the left knee. Warrior 2. Sink deep here. I'm holding it here about a minute or so. Just ask yourself, where can I be stronger? Can I squeeze into my right glute a little bit more? Can I sink a little deeper into the front knee? But also ask yourself, where can I find softness? Can I soften the breath a little bit more? Can I relax my face? Can I soften the mind? Take one more breath in. On the breath out, come to extended side angle, left forearm to the left thigh. Reach the right arm overhead towards the front, opening up into the right side body. And then from here, reach the left arm forward as well. Keep the chest nice and open. Engage into the left side body, holding it here. Keep sinking deeper. Keep breathing that soft, smooth, beautiful breath. One more breath in. Look down. Plant the palms, frame the left foot. Step the left foot back to high plank, shift forward. Bend the arms halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, press the ground away, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up, three-legged dog, deep breath in. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, press back. Faster and faster, squeeze it in. Press it back. Hug it in. Press it back. Shift forward to the top of your high plank, keeping the right leg lifted. Keep shifting forward and then bend the arms halfway, holding it here for 5, 4, 3, you've got it, 2, 1. Press back up, high plank, knee into the chest. Step the right foot forward between the palms of the hands. Come up to crescent lunge. Anjaneyasana, reach both arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, sink deeper. Squeeze into the left glute. Squeeze the inner thighs towards your midline. Next breath in. Reach forward, lean forward halfway. Float the right leg up. Virabhadrasana 3. Flex the foot or point the toes, whatever feels right or good for you. And then slowly start to bend the right knee. Nice and controlled. Press it back up. Straighten the right leg. For 3, slowly bend. Keep reaching forward. Straighten it. Last time, bend. And straighten. Pull the left knee in towards the chest. Come all the way up. Try to keep your balance. Interlace the fingers around the top of the left knee. Squeeze it into the chest. Take your option here, either opening just the left knee or coming to Utthita Hasta. Wrapping the left piece fingers around the left big toe. Press out through the left heel. Open the left hip. Gaze right to balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the foot back to center. Release the big toe. Extend the left leg in front. Both hands to the hips. Point the toes for 5, 4, keep lifting it, 3, 2, 1. We're almost there, keep going, staying on that right leg, you're still balanced, reach arms up, bend the right knee, still extending the left leg in front, holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeping the right leg bent, slowly start to extend the left leg back, nice and controlled. Plant the left toes, lower the back knee down to the ground, to your low lunge. Lower the left fingers to frame the right foot, slide onto the front heel to your half split. Flex the right foot, pull back on that right heel, pull back on that outer right hip, and draw the left thigh bone forward. Take a breath in, reach the heart forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale again, halfway. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Bend into the right knee. Come back to your low lunge. Plant the left palm below the left shoulder. Turn the right toes out. Reach the right arm back. Bend the left knee. Catch the left foot. Come into this nice quad stretch. Sending the left hips forward and down towards the ground. open up across the chest, maybe even gaze up towards the ceiling. And soften your breath, slow it down now. One more breath in and breath out. Slowly release the back foot. Step the right foot back to downward facing dog. We're going to jump through onto our butts. We're going to finish off with a little core sequence. So jump through onto your butt, come straight into Navasana, boat pose. You can keep the knees bent, or you can extend the legs to make it more challenging, reaching both arms in front, open up into the chest. On the breath in, we're going to lower to a low boat, reach the arms overhead, hold it here, shoulders and legs off the ground, holding it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep engaging, 5, 4, 3, you've got it, 2, 1, reach the arms forward, come back up, high boat, lift the chest, holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, smiling really helps, I swear, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower it down, low boat, reach the arms overhead for 10, 9, we're so close, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, reach the arms forward, high boat, this is the last one, holding it for 10, 9, keep lifting the chest, 8, if your legs are shaking, that's good, my legs are certainly shaking, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly lower all the way down, hug the knees into the chest, whew, well done, plant the feet, we'll just come into a nice easy bridge pose, just to stretch out through the belly, plant the feet hip distance, squeeze the inner thighs towards each other, lift the hips up, walk the shoulder blades a little bit closer together, and then interlace the fingers under the butt, press down through the heels, squeeze into the glutes, soften the belly. One more breath in and breath out. Slowly roll down. Hug the knees into the chest. Reach both arms out to either side. Cross the right leg over the left. Come into like an eagle leg formation, maybe wrapping the foot as well. And then drop both knees over to the left. Gaze over to the right, just taking this final little twist. Take a deep breath in. And then let it all go. And another deep breath in. Let it go. Come back to center. Unravel. Cross the left leg over. Drop both knees to the right. Gaze over to the left. Deep breath in through the nose. Let it go. And another deep breath in. And out. Come back. Unravel the legs. Hug the knees into the chest one last time, and we'll take the fullest, deepest breath in that we've taken today. And let it all go. Of course, if you feel like doing any other positions or stretches before you come to your Shavasana, go ahead and take that time. If you're ready for your Shavasana, landing, allowing the feet to fall naturally out to the sides. Allow the arms to relax by your sides with the palms turned up, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing every particle of your being. Enjoying this well-earned time to rest in your Shavasana.